Notice that this is an unknown being. They have transparent panels. One of them sticks his tongue out really hard. Another option is to cater to the market. They started probing each other, and the next second, it blends together like this. He was created by this man and his wife. They're looking through human DNA. The genes of the organism. It's futile, day and night. Injecting cells into the liquid. But it happens incredibly quickly. Inject in the morning. At night, it's a factor of 3. The whole tank is about to explode. The power is approaching the limit. Xiaomei reaches out to plug the gap. But the next second, the arm is sucked by the huge suction makes her suffer. Dali. Rakatan. But Xiaomei's hand can't be shipped. Picked up the rack vigorously and smashed the glass. Then pick up the knife and cut the wolf embryo. Yong Xiaomu saved the next. But this embryo is already large. Less than a day. The embryo has become an unknown organism. It slams its tail. And then it falls to the ground. Dali, take the case out. Trap it. Sing. The couple were dumbfounded. It has been shipped. Let's continue the execution. I'm afraid the round situation won't be easy to deal with. Some of the two of them pledged it in the warehouse. But when they arrive in the warehouse again, so there's nothing left. Right there, there's a terrible wall in the corner. Suddenly, an unknown creature appeared on Xiaomei's phone. And then it started 4 years ago. And the power is great. Zhumei made that. She takes off her glass, and we want to connect it up close. The monster carefully walked out. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's called Li. But the next second, he suddenly bared his teeth and grinned. The original is to vigorously hold the stick out of the body. Li is in danger. So I took a defensive stance. Dale is busy in Xiaomei's room. And we're going to go through that. Xiaomei put a lot of anesthesia. Song Li fell to the ground. Xiaomei collected Li's fecal fluid. And its growth rate is 10 times that of no organisms. Oh, that is, the warehouse will grow big in the next day. And what they didn't expect was this. Everything that will happen in the next generation will not be cold. Notice that this is a half-human creature. It's life-saving fast. It's time to reach infancy.
And the ability is wrong.
The little beauty who made her gets attached to her. But Li is very aggressive. Usually, there are people who have been shipped. So we don't reveal the secret. So they took her home. One day, she's reaching puberty. It's not for a long time. As soon as you are housed, you will be numb. The couple can only move again. They rented a warehouse. The warehouse is in the warehouse. Half the population doesn't seem to like it. The husband and wife were killed when they arrived at the mouth. Then he ran to the forest. They hurried to find Li. She's lost. Must be one. So find her in the corner. Here she is, nibbling on a piece of meat. The bloody noodles can't help but chill others. The two of you will return to her. This girl has reached adulthood. They should go back to work. And there was only one person left to leave. She stuck out her pointed tongue to catch the rain from the house. The warehouse will take out the crown and wear it on the button. Looking at this guy, he doesn't feel good about himself. I just felt kind of alone. At night, Dali and Xiaomei will arrive at the warehouse to see Li. She uses letters to come up with ideas. Initially rejected by Xiaomei, because once you take her out, it will be delivered later. Li is angry. Directly overturned the table. The woman wanted to educate Li, but as soon as she saw it, she went to the house, broke the glass, and went out. And the couple went up into the room looking for Li. And Li fell off a little bit. Right there, she learned a new skill. The wings suddenly came to life. She's a little at a loss herself. Li wanted to leave. Was vigorously called back. Then you can't be with her. Ran Xiaomei is a little jealous, but it was silent. This little beauty is more attentive to Li. Transform her. Teach her. I wanted to find Shishi. So I wanted to find a strong image in the pump. And these are all the eyes. Look, she's a grown woman. Have your own ideas. Little Mei must be on guard. She started to deliberately cheat. Take away her favorite. They were afraid that she would push too hard. Slap her directly. Li's instant anger value rises. Suck directly on her. The spikes of the tail slowly stick out. Fortunately, she was in no pain. Just took the spoon from Xiaomei's neck. Then he hurried to the room. He wants to go outside. Right there. Xiaomei, who was missing, patted him with a gun, waiting for him to wake up again. It has been fixed to the hand button. This guy is dancing with this guy. Half a dozen people are also chasing after the man. Dali was also attracted by his deep eyes. At night, I even watch. I'm working on his photos. And his wife, Xiaomei, the poor were harmed by half a person. So he decided to remove the toxin glands from Lily's tail. If you buy it, she will not sell it again. Wait for the big time. The hand has been completed. Looking at the dying Leah on the palm of her hand, Dali's heart is pitied for her. That's the story. Then the true love of the people. Powerful is the impatience that cannot be suppressed. Something unspeakable happened. It's surprisingly powerful. Dare to do anything, but just wear it. Xiaomei Li, send food. He froze in place for a moment. I couldn't believe my eyes. I really don't want to face. Little Miri is going to go. Vigorously go home and take a little beauty. I am working in the department. I want to study 500,000 people. Then you have to do more research. Tu Xiaomei understands her husband a little bit. Because he did a lot of good for technology. And she started crying. The two of them discussed what to do next. They knew they couldn't let things slide. Just ship it to others. But it doesn't go away. Xiaomei made a mistake in the pool. She came to the surface. And this girl could no longer breathe. The truth is that her life has come. No, the warehouse just saves trouble. The couple dug the hole. Li buried it. And they did it again. Take all the West with Li. Just when others are waiting. Suddenly, there was a black hand. They want new models. Creatures replace others. However, Xiumei told them that Li had passed away, but the boss doesn't believe it. I want to take it out for her and take a look. Right there. The saw in the pit suddenly turned. And then an evil wife blows. Wielding. The boss disappears in an instant. Wait for them to reply. People have been harmed, and it landed there. This time, Li is out of the house again. Look, she's not transparent. They're melting away. She's already in the warehouse. Eyes full of evil. Then, another group was taken away. The two of them immediately chase after the forest. Dali wants to go to the hand of the water. Right there. A force pulls him into the water. Xiaomei, who was on the side, cried anxiously. No. If you want to buy it, you can also buy it. Xiaomei feels love. Stand up and run away. If you don't tell her, how can you run a profit? After a few steps, he was trapped under his body. So he's already cut off sex. Then he fought with Xiaomei. Energetic and powerful, a wooden stick was inserted into the body. Lei not only died, it gets worse. Directly towards the force. Critical. Xiaomei picked up the stone and smashed it on. She smashed it again. Xiaomei is a little depressed. This is a powerful and unfortunate move in the next second. So far, it's solved 500,000 people. But Xiaomei's belly is getting bigger. Guess what will happen next?